What's going on, everybody? It's Big E. We're doing the Ironman challenge.
How's it hanging?
How's it hanging? I guess he's interested in that. Let me know in the comments how's it hanging there. This is, of course, the Ironman. We're doing the Ironman challenge in World of Warcraft Classic on the Doomhouse server. We're level 30. I did some stuff off camera. I was just chatting with the boys. Yeah, just the boys. Yeah, I was chatting with David and Ed here. Yeah, talking about our jobs. I left some officer's notes for you guys. Yeah, just, yeah, Ed, he literally saves lives every day. Fucking hero for sure. David, basically the CEO of all of their chemists, science bro. Anyway, I told him I was going to be oblivious. Off camera, hey, don't look at me. Off camera, I had a damn close call. Actually thought I was going to die. Part of the reason I thought I was going to die, well, I thought I was done because I was trying to hit the record button. I had my OBS open just in case because I was over here, these Nightbane Dark Runners. So I had two more of the Shadow Weavers or whatever they were. I think I got those done. And then this is just last night, you know, couldn't sleep. I was out here in this area. We had two other people show up. So I came down here and was doing them. Almost died down here. I was actually running away. I had pulled two casters along with a Dark Runner. I had to bubble, lay on hands, all that shit. And then, check this out. So I'm running off like this way, and I was almost to the road, and fucking Stitches is up here heading into town, man. Oh, my God. That's what I get for doing stuff off camera. Anyway, we live another day here. I got a couple new add-ons. I haven't used this in a long time. You see the little Elite player frame? It's like a rare. It's called the Elite player frame. You can get it for Classic. I just think it's kind of cool. Hey, brother. Give you that. Let's check the mail. I posted some things. These did not sell again. I'm actually surprised. This is cloth, Int and Spirit. I'm surprised those didn't sell. And I'm also surprised this didn't sell. All right, we'll try again on that. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I vendor it. Level 1? Fell to death. Okay, so you see what happened here? You see the name of this character? His name is Splat. So this is one of these people who make a character and then they kill it on purpose, you know, out where you can see it. So what he did is he climbed to the top of that that tower. You go up there when you're right before you leave that area, and he jumped off and died. That's what happened there. I guarantee it. Oh, was that the same as mine? That's a much better blessing. I can't actually have that. Wow, what level was that pimp? No, it wasn't him. Anyway, let's put ours up here. Anyway, guys, sorry. Super distracted. Recording and all that. Okay, here's what we're going to do today. We're going to come over. I'm going to see if I can get two more of these Dark Runners. And then I might even take some more chances and come down here and see if we can get the Ogre's Monocle. Seal of Light has been super good for me. It's been real good. Yeah, it's great, man. I put this on the mob and myself, and we just kind of stay healed. It's almost like having a pretty strong heal over time on the character here. Used it quite a bit. Anyway, let me focus up, try to get this done. I haven't been awake very long, so forgive me if I sound like I just got out of bed and I'm mumbling. That's because I did. Yeah. My sleep schedule is so screwed up right now. So screwed up. In other news, I don't know if I told you guys, I probably mentioned it. I thought I had like landed this job I mean, it was looking really good. I nailed the interview. I nailed like the programming, the whiteboard test, and all. That's what I always call it. It's when they have like a shared session and you demonstrate your programming, or they'll give you a problem or a piece of code. They'll say blah blah blah. Right? Nailed all that. It was looking great. Thought I had the job, and then I just didn't hear from the dude. I thought he just hired somebody else. I actually heard back from the guy yesterday, in fact, and it looks like it's on again. I didn't really get a good explanation onto like what happened. What I think happened was they went with another candidate, probably somebody less qualified who would take less money or something, and that guy didn't work out. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know, because he was kind of fumbling around when I, because I just straight up asked him. I was like, I was kind of surprised. And I was a little bit, I wasn't shitty, but I was a little bit straightforward in the last email I sent him, because he didn't return my calls, messages, or emails. And he kind of fumbled his way through it. So I could tell he was uncomfortable, but still, it was kind of a shitty thing to do. All right, we're looking for the dark runners here. And there's a couple of patrols out here. This area is much safer than over where the farm is. That's for damn sure. There's a Shadow Weaver. We don't need those anymore. Oh. Okay, that's what I need. I thought that was like an elite or something here. These things, they see me from a long way off. So I gotta stay zoomed out. Man, I was so nervous at that farm the whole time last night. For good reason. And I did end up pulling. Like I said, it was quite scary. We see my health. See my health here. It just... Seal of Light. We're going to be using this a lot. Yes, we are. There's another Dark Runner. Are you a Dark Runner? You look big. He is. Let's go get this guy. Anyway, cheers to you. David, Ed, good to see you. David's leveling up his character so damn quick. He's already like level 25. I think yesterday... What were you yesterday? You like barely hit 20 or something like that. I can't remember, but that's a lot to me.
Skillfully done.
Skillfully done. All right, let's go turn this in real quick. The only reason I didn't finish that up was because of the close call. I was just like, this is nuts. And I don't want to die off camera. Oh, shit. Kind of running blind there. Here we go. But yeah, I knew I was taking some chances there, and that's why I had OBS open. But I was just panicked. It was all I could do to hit bubble and lay on hands. My character, when I bubbled, I'm not even kidding, because I had those two casters and I took 2 shadow bolts in a row, and I was already kind of low health. It was way down here. Way down there. All I would have had to do is taken one more shot of anything.
Greetings.
Luckily, they don't net or anything like that. All right, that's done.
Be careful.
So this quest...
Go with honor, friend.
I'm going to pick it up, but we're not doing this for a while. I'll come back here when I'm 33 or 34. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to do this quest. It's in this cave. There's a place you can come around here, but it's real risky too, because there's like a hut or something here, and there's a lot of mobs around it. As a matter of fact, we are not going to do this quest. That it's way too dangerous. I'm going to hide that. No, thank you. The mob we need to kill is all the way at the back. So, pass on that. The question is, do I want to take a chance here? I don't think I do. Not yet. That's way too risky. What's this? That's the Defias docket. That's also risky as balls. It's time to move on, isn't it? I think it is. Where are we going to go? That goes to Iron Forge. I've got all yellow and and red quests, man. Fucking South Shore. These are Murlocs. What do we got going over in Kalimdor? We got anything better over here? We could come to Thousand Needles to the Salt Flats. Even though these are yellow quests, this area out here, it's, you know, as long as you're staying like out in this area, the mobs are pretty far away from each other. It's not that bad. There's a whole bunch of shit we can do there. That's going to be the plan, I think, because I don't know what else to do. We're finished with Stone Talon. I'm not ready for that. And I don't want to do that. Wait, what is that? Oh, just hide that. That's the, what you call it? Okay, guys, we're going to do a cutscene. I got a lot of traveling to do. So what we're going to do, I'm going to get to Ratchet. And I've got to run all the way down. I've got to come all the way down this way. I'll probably actually come up here just to grab this flight point. And then I've got to run all the way effing back down here. Oh my God, this is going to be, this is going to take a while here. Well, hang tight. I'll be right back with you in probably 20 minutes or so. Okay, guys. That was a huge waste of time. So I flew to Booty Bay, took the boat to Ratchet. By the way, Ratchet. I took the boat. No, I flew to Ratchet, took the boat to Booty Bay. While I was in Booty Bay, I saw there must have been, I think it was a raid group. It was all Horde. I couldn't see their levels. I imagine they were getting a pug together to go into Zul'Grub. Kind of cool. I got a screenshot. From Booty Bay, I went to Ratchet, and then I ran Ratchet, Eric. I ran all the way down here through the Barrens, down through here into the Shimmering Flats, picked up all the quests, but all this is just out of range. Some of these say it's level 30, but these mobs are at least 1 and 2 levels above us, so just a huge waste of time. I did go down, grabbed the flight point here, and then I simply hearthed back to Deepwater Tavern, which is here in the Wetlands. We're going to grind green mobs. I've got to get a level. We're just in this kind of weird place where I don't have anything safe to do right now.
What can I do for you? Off with you.
We'll pick up this.
Back.
I think we'll pick this up. Yeah, I actually thought the Hearthstone was in Darkshire, not Duskwood, but it was not there.
What can I do for you?
Let's
see you around.
Let's get him a flagon of mead really quick. We can do this easy XP here.
You got my attention.
Give me a flagon of mead. 13 silver, dude?
Safe travels.
Can't afford 13 silver? That's an expensive mug of brew, man.
Can I help you?
There.
For the Alliance. Have a good one.
What level is this quest? Fuck, no. No. No, I'm not doing that.
Be careful.
That's underwater as well. We're just going to hide that. All right, well, this isn't exactly safe here. But we have Seal of Light. I did record that most of that journey there, but I'm just going to delete it because it was just a complete and utter waste of time. Let me have a look at some of these murlocs. Oh my god, do I want to do this? This is actually underwater too. I've been taking a lot of damn chances. I think what we're going to do is go out here and we're going to slay green mobs is what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do. I don't even get credit. Those are not good enough. We'll find something to do here. We're just going to have to do a little grinding. It's just kind of part of this sometimes. And instead of trying to force a yellow quest, you know, fight mobs that are level 30 or 31 or 32, like I often do, this is what we need to be doing. Hey, brother. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to grind maybe some raptors or something up here. And I've got to do, believe it or not, I've got to do a cutscene because this old man, so I didn't have to pee 5 seconds ago. Now I do. Don't worry, it'll happen to you. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm cutting back in. Look who I just found here. Look at this. Look who I just found. Who is it? It's Iron Pal. It's David. Look at this. Absolute legend. I just happened to be out here. We're going to be grinding green mobs. Got myself a nice thumbnail. Give this guy a salute here. Oh, man. Good luck, brother. God, I can't type. You're on YouTube. Damn it. Oh, I've got some.
Farewell.
Farewell, brother. What's happening with, why did that take so long? I've got lag here. So anyway, we're going to kill some green mobs. And he gave me Blessing of Wisdom because he's a legend, but we can't have it. So what I'm going to do, actually, I don't even need Seal of Light on these freaks. We'll do more damage. I'm going to switch back to that. Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, I just happen to be running here. Okay, so you get that. I can't have any of that. How good is that? 260. Fuck off. Oh my God, it's so good. There he goes, that legend. There he goes. Look at him go. What a legend. Yeah, man. That was awesome. What's Mug Smash doing? Level 10. I think he said he was in a cave. Yeah, be careful, brother. Be careful, brother. All right, we'll slay these freaks. These are the freaks we will slay. Yeah, I'm just going to go back to the old Crusader on the freak, and I'm going to keep Righteousness on myself. Righteousness works very well with slow weapons, and we have, like, the slowest weapon in the game. Well, 3.8 speed is the slowest. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to have to grind some grind mobs, man. Because I've been taking some chances, and we need to play a little bit safer here. If I push it too much, you know how it is. If I push it too hard, we will end up dying. And then you know what's going to happen. I'm going to say the same thing I always say. I shouldn't have been doing that. I don't know what I was doing, right? It's like every time. Where'd that croc go? Look at the size of that croc. Also, the nice thing about keeping Righteousness up is I can drop the seal on them for a little extra damage there. We like that. Mystic Summon. Die to the Forager. That's a Murloc. And those Murlocs drink health pots. The Foragers in Owen Forest. Yes, they do. Why? Because they're Murlocs. Yeah. Maybe I do need Seal of Light. No, we're not. It's not like... This is normal. Taking this amount of damage. We're usually way more damage than that. Oh, he was Trogs in the quarry. Yeah, that's a rough one, man. That is a dangerous-ass cave. Especially if you've got other people there and are farming the same shit outside. Those mobs can pop up right on top of you in that cave. That first little room you go into where it's like a little bit open, that's one thing. But going down deeper, I don't suggest it. Ooh, we got a large green sack there. Look at that, man. 10-slot bag. I gotta check my thing here. I'll have to check that later. I got a voice message there. Level 41. So many people dying today. Doesn't say what he was killed by. Did I screw that up? How come I took so much damage there? Yeah, I agree, David. There are... Over here, if you're doing this quest where you need to go in the quarry, if you actually come up onto this side, it's actually a little bit safer, I think. At least you're out in the open. You don't actually have to go into the tunnel. Just come up and then come down like right to the left of the lake here. It's much, much safer. Yeah, there are some backbreakers or whatever they're called over there. There are a couple of mobs that walk. There's some patrols over there. But it's better than a cave. It's better than that cave, that's for sure. Fend Lord. Summon a Fen Dweller. No, I don't want you to do that. I want you to summon a Fen Dweller. I think I'm going to go back to Seal of Light, man. I think it's just safer. Don't really want them running off, though. That's for sure. This does prolong the fight. In fact, it's usually more than 30 seconds, so my seal actually falls off before I finish the mob. These brutes hit pretty hard too, though. Gotta watch out for that thing behind me there. Getting some wool off of them. There's a chest in there, but nah. I don't think so. Hello there. You'll do. A little rain coming down here. Look at that, man. Full health there. Steel of Light is so good. Slow and grindy. Grindy and slow. Wow, these are the number 2 deadliest in the zone here in the wetlands. Second deadliest. It's quite deadly. Wow, man, that is so cool. We just stay healed up the whole time. Kind of crazy. I actually, so I talk about another paladin I had off camera. I showed it a couple of times when I was leveling it. I actually fought the elite ogres in Stranglethorn Vale for Mori's clubbed foot. And that's where I had to kill over 100 ogres to get the actual foot. I've talked about both of those things. But I remember using Seal of Light. Now, they were, like, really green. I was on the border of them being gray. Some of them actually were gray. But I remember doing that with Seal of Light. It's the only way I could do it. But it's kind of surprising how well it worked. You can go over here and check in. Actually, it doesn't matter. For you self-found players, non-Ironman people, there is I talk about it every time I come over here. There's a vendor over here that sells some green items. Get smacked. Is it this dude? I think she's actually in the basement. There's a vendor there. Let's see here. This guy has engineering supplies, but I think down here it's a dwarf. Yeah. Special goods dealer.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, check it out. And a good strat, too. I mean, if you got the money, people resell this stuff. I mean, those shoulders are whatever, but those are great pants for rogue or hunter, agility and stamina. They cost 70 silver here. Yeah, I don't know if you'd make that back on the auction house. Pretty good belt. That's actually really good. 7 int 2 spirit. Wonder if I could resell that, man. I probably could. I'm going to try that. Level 24? Nah, I'm not going to try it.
See you soon.
Anyway, there you go. You're a self-found player. Wow, these are less deadly than the lower level ones. I wonder if that's because if people don't do the second part of it or something? Oh, you know what it is? It just occurred to me. I bet a lot of people die on the road from the crocs. A lot more people die out there trying to make the run. It's probably the deal. And there's way more of the lower level crocs than these. There's the thing. What the hell are they called? Fen creepers? Yeah. There's the wreck of the osprey over there. Not doing that. This is such an OP seal. It really is. Wow, kind of dramatic with that death, ain't ya? Kill the raptors as well. Got to record an episode of We Happy Few tonight. Doesn't have a big following. My alternate games generally don't have get a lot of people. Same thing with my Fright Night series. I actually might start Fright Night tonight instead. I kind of feel like doing something different. But it, you know, it's primarily a Warcraft channel. But some people do watch while they're playing the game or whatever, or well, they listen. You know, I guess. It's a strange game, that's for sure. We Happy Few. Got a bleed, we can get rid of that. It's the beauty of the dwarf little stone form there. In some version of the game, there can be a rare over here. Oh, I actually added a rare. Hold on, guys. I think I added a... We go to options, add-ons. Silver Dragon. Oh, yeah, here they are. Gnawbone, Mirelo. Kind of cool. And I think I'll get something that pops up if there's one in the vicinity. Probably going to scare the crap out of me because it probably will make that noise and the screen will flash red and all that. But I figured, why not? Have a little fun. Maybe do some rare hunting. That does not remove bleeds. Ooh, look at that. I didn't even know you had Elder Razor Mauls back here. It's a level 20 effing 9. I feel like they made this into a rare at some point. That's the mob I think I'm thinking about. These aren't anywhere else, are they? It says it's almost the 1800th deadliest mob in Azeroth. So that tells me they have to be somewhere else. Because it's... I don't know. Maybe they have those in... not Swamp of Sorrows. Theramore? What, Menethil, whatever that is? Not Menethil. Swamp of Sorrows area. That's weird. Gone. These things do damage, man. They do damage, man. Yeah, I'm positive that turns into a rare. Tunnel Rat Kobold. Slayed a mage. His last words were rip. He knew what was happening. My phone is blowing up. I'm going to have to... I got to check, see what's going on here. Make sure Heather is okay and all this and all that. Can I find a safe place here? I might have to do another cutscene, guys. I'm sorry, but I need to make sure everything's okay here. She told me she was going to touch base with about this time, but I think I've got like more than one message. Okay, hang tight. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Everything's cool. She was out with a couple of her girlfriends doing, I think they had dinner or something. It's awesome. I like it when she, you know, she's around her friends and stuff like that. She's a pretty social person. Much more so than I am. Bison bro, what's going on? Bison bro. We got people still wanting to do dead mines, man. I'm still down to do it. Even at level 30. Some of those mobs will be... Yep, some of them will be gray, but not all of them. Better safe than sorry. So I'm seeing the difference here of having Righteousness up on myself and Seal of Light on the target. We take more damage, obviously, but we get through the fight quicker. I don't know. I think Seal of Light... I'm just going to end up getting used to that. It's been so rough, man, getting down to like a quarter health every fight. It's brutal. I don't think we'll level up today, but we'll get close. Doesn't really matter. It's an odd level, so it's not like we can see the trainer or whatever. But what do we have coming up at level 32? Blessing of Might, rank 4. Melee attack power by 85. We'll have a Frost Resistance Aura, which I'm definitely going to pick up against Frost casters. And Sealer Crusader, rank 4. We like that. Yeah, this Shadow Resistance Aura paid off big time against those casters. The Worgans. Because we did... Well, I did remember that spells ignore armor. Right, these are not Screechers, so... Oh, these are like a little bit higher level here. It's actually, we get a little bit more XP for these, so... As long as the mob's lower level than me, that's really all I care about. Dodged. Da 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 da. What do we got back there? Trying to figure out what I want for dinner. I keep some frozen stuff in the freezer. I might have a little frozen pizza. It's not, it's not the healthiest, but I don't know, sometimes I don't care. Sometimes I just want to have something to eat. It's kind of a healthier pizza. I get like cauliflower crust and, gluten-free. And it's not like it's, like triple cheese and, shit like that. I'm just trying to justify it. It's all I'm doing. I marked, I changed the bag so that anything I can't use, it puts in red. But that's 2 agility and 2 stamina. Kind of cool looking there. What is back here? We might find a chest or something. Need to... Look at this. It's kind of cool, man. Be a little RP spot there. Wonder if there can be a chest there sometimes. There should be a chest there right now, Blizzard. Think you can get up here? Around this way? I've been up here before, pretty sure. Hello. Ooh, I did not see you, my friend. So I would not be here if these were Screechers. There's no way they'd be calling for help. What the chances of getting the infected wound are there? It does not say. So 3 cutscenes. The first one we were about 15 minutes. Okay. Go another 20 minutes, I think. More or less. Get some decent-ish XP here. Yeah, not too bad. I don't know. I don't know if it's decent-ish or not. Not a bad source for the raptor eggs. There's a recipe for the raptor eggs. Whoops. What did I just do there? I feel like I'm missing something up here, but I guess I'm not. He really wants me to have that. Be a good place to skin, too. Probably get medium, light and medium leather off these mobs, I'd imagine. Maybe some hide. Oh, we got somebody over here. Somewhere. Damn, we got all kinds of people here, man. Look at that. Let's keep farming back here. What did I get for that mob? Yeah, 98 experience. Compared to between 140 and 160. These are scythe claws. Not razor maws. I picked up this horror game. It was $6. It didn't look too bad. I just did like a general Google search for best rated horror games of this year. And it was on the list. It's a whole bunch of them, actually. I think it's a relatively shortish game. But I don't know. I'm feeling like some survival horror tonight. Might get one of the first Fright Night recorded. I don't know. I've got so many Let's Plays going on, though. Like 3 videos a day is insane. I'm getting absolutely crushed by this thing right here. It's not guaranteed that you heal up. There's just a chance that I heal when I attack him and when he attacks me, but it's not, I guess sometimes we get luckier. We basically lose no health. We got some copper. Oh, tin over there. I think these things just do more damage. Let's get maned up here. Leech Widow. I think she's in the cave. That would make sense. I feel like I've seen this this mage out running around somewhere in the world before. The name is familiar. It's an unusual name. Hello there, sneaking up behind me. Let's go with righteousness. How many raptor eggs do I have? 7's not too bad. That should sell, that dagger there. It's really quick. 1.3? Holy crap. Wonder if that's the lowest speed. I wonder what the fastest speed is in the game. That's something I do not know. That's a pretty fast weapon, though. But agility and stamina, pretty good. A rogue would maybe pick that up. I wonder if there's a rare in the crypt over here. Doesn't look like it. Ooh, look at that. Razormar Matriarch. That's kind of... This is a dangerous fucking area. Never mind. You've got elites over there, I'm pretty sure. Those gnolls. No, thank you. It's a mob I've never seen, though. I'm assuming he's in that cave. I guess we could level up if I pushed it, made the video a little bit longer. We probably could level up, especially if I fight yellow mobs. We could go over here and fight the dragon maw. The ox. Look at that. I still can't believe we got the Silda's bag on the very first kill. One kill, got the bag. It's only happened to me like once, maybe twice. 2 other times, rather. That's not the right seal I just dropped there. It was weird that I did that. I had justice on him. These don't replicate. I mean, I don't think they do. Is it almost time? No, we can't get other drinks to level 35. We're stuck with these drinks. They're not too bad. Da-da-da. Yeah, the orcs are just right over here. I love how you're pretty much guaranteed a chest whenever there's a mobs like that. whole bunch of them, you're pretty much always guaranteed a chest in the center there. Or the camp, rather. I think these are yellow. Some of them might be. Seal of Light works really well against these guys because they attack so fast. Hell of a lot of missing going on right now. You ain't going nowhere. Jeez, man. I don't want to fight these. Yeah, these aren't good ones to fight. They run away and they net, but we're already here. So let's just do it. Kill Kekrakaha. 27 warrior. Nifty. Didn't say what he was killed by. Well, that's a horrible area in there, man. You just can't go to those areas. It's the way to have a better chance at getting it done. Carnag. Carnag? I was talking about this mob last time. He moves between these 2 points there. How we doing? We're going to have to wrap this up pretty soon. We'll stay out here for at least another 7 minutes because I have the Hearthstones off CD then. A little mage over there. Doing mage stuff. Yeah, I guess we'll get leveled up next episode. It's already 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. Soul of Iron. Yes. Just like some, do I really want to screw with whelps, is what I'm thinking here? Probably not. I should have stayed on the raptors back there. Those yellow raptors. Probably what I should have stayed with, the level 28s. We'd be a lot closer. Quickly, quickly. Some black oozes out here. I think that's a patrol right there. Always good to mark those things up. Not a patrol. Dangerous area up here. I think this is where the elites are. You've got that named NPC, the Warlock. Balgarus the Foul or something like that. A bludgeoning cudgel rather. Yeah, these are elites over here. I think the guy you need to kill, he's either at this camp or this camp. He's at this camp. Don't do it. You'll have the camp after you. A camp of elites. Hello there. Let me pray. There he is right there. He has Frost Nova, Shadow Bolt, Volley, Summon, Void Walker, and Volatile Infection. He's a 34 elite. Yikes. He's like, what? You want the chest? Come get the chest, bruh. There's some whelplings. You can get a whelpling pet from these super low drop chance, but maybe you want to skin the leathers. Try to get a pet. We have Fire Shield. That doesn't do... I don't really want to screw with those. Fireballs hurt. Nice. All right. We're going to hearth. We'll level up next episode. Like I said, it doesn't really matter because we can't train up or anything. We do need some more drinks.
Great to meet you.
I do believe. Oh. I need to turn that off. I don't want to sell junk automatically. I did this for another character, but you can't do character-specific things. But yeah, the junk I pick up could be an upgrade for us. So, let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that.
See you soon.
I'm gonna fly to Ironforge because I got a few things to post. Maybe make a few stacks of silver. I guess we'll see.
Hey there.
How you doing?
See you around.
See you around Funky Town. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit today. Appreciate it. Take care. Iron Man and myself will catch you in the next episode.
Till we meet again.
Peace.
Woo!